So you can see here's a little plan we've sketched out to build our green screen stand out of PVC piping. You can see here's sort of a side view, and these are the components I need. So we're going to build it out of 1/2" PVC. We're going to put in a few cross members to make it a bit stiffer with a couple of legs on it. This is based off of a design I saw online from BibleMoneyMatters.com, I believe. I'll put the link into the description below. So we're going to head off to the hardware store and we're going to buy the parts we need and go ahead and start building. Okay, so you can see the finished green screen. We still have some wrinkles I have to work out. I was hanging it by myself. I just used the 3 clamps that came with it. And our green screen material is way larger than our actual stand. I did try to make the stand, I'm just going to come around to the other side, 8 feet wide, but and I'm going to give you a peek here at the structure in behind. But the 1/2" PVC that you see here was flexing way too much, so I cut it down. It's about 6 feet wide now, and it's about 6.5 feet tall. Has these big legs that are sticking out front and back to stabilize it. And once it's up there and I'm not pulling on it, it's actually fairly steady. It doesn't move or anything. I color coded all of the joints, and you saw that in the time lapse, so that if I take it apart, because it's just dry fit right now, if I take it apart, then I can just getting back here, then I can put it back together very easily by just matching the color coded T joints to the color-coded struts in between. So the nice thing about having material this big for a green screen is that you could do two-sided here. So with this green screen, with this material, we could actually have kids shooting on one side and then kids shooting on the other side at the same time, providing that you know, the conversations or the speech that's involved in the shoot isn't going to interfere with each other. So you could do 2 setups, basically, is what I'm saying. So all in all, not bad. I put the pricing for the whole screen on the time lapse, and it was just about $125 in that range, 127. I wanted to try and keep it under 100, but that's what it worked out to be. The PVC pipe was just a little bit more than I thought it would be. Having said that, because I had to shrink the size of the green screen, the PVC pipe I could have done with 1 less piece, so that would have brought it down another like $10. So there you go. The next step will be in our next segment, and I did a little sample after this clip to show you how you can drop in green screen effects to your video just by dropping in a couple of stills just shot in the studio here. It's not perfect because the green screen has a bit of a wrinkle in it still, so I need to get a little help when I drape the screen over to get it square instead of I have it kind of a skew here. Next time we shoot some green screen video, we're going to start to talk about how you actually shoot the video, and we'll take a little more time to to get the green screen the way that it should be, without wrinkles and not creating shadows. And we did that little video that'll show right after this, without any lighting or any, it's just the green screen as a background, and I didn't do any lighting or anything special. Okay, so look for our next segment. Probably in the next week or two, we'll do some green screen tutorials with the DoInk app, as well as with iMovie. And we'll talk about just how you can set it up and how you can work in your classroom with it, or with your class with it. I have a little helper back there right now that's making the green screen move, and that's the cat has found this as a great hiding spot for her. So until next time, like, subscribe, comment below. Love to hear your comments, and I'll be looking to probably give this to a school, probably maybe my wife's school or the school my daughter goes to, so that they can have a green screen to use in school with their kids. So I built this just to show you that it can be done, and I'm intending on giving it away to a school so it'll be used instead of me just storing it and not using it. So thanks again. We'll talk to you next week.